Hello my internet friends and welcome to The Waking Dreamer. So today's, for the second time since the start of the channel, it's time for Marcin, the amazing guitarist. So, this was a request on Buy Me Coffee app by a generous patron, and it's his performance of the song Innuendo by Queen. Of course, it's on one guitar, as he's a guitarist. The first time I uploaded a video by Marcin, it got blocked, and then after approximately 10 days it got unblocked. So hopefully there'll be no problems with the copyrights on this video. That's at least my hope. Before we begin, just to let everyone know, we are no longer having live streams on YouTube because we actually got a ban from YouTube. So until they get some less strict rules for reactions and for comments on songs, we will not be having live streams. So let's begin, and I wonder how he'll cover this, because the first song I reacted to, first melody he covered that I reacted to was Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, and there he made a complete, it was very theatrical, it was extraordinary. So I wonder how he deals with a completely different type of music. Let's find out, shall we? Let's begin. This is just bloody believable. Bloody believable. Like, you know the thing about something like this. So there's I think 5 people in the world who can properly comment on this. I can react to it. I can tell you how I feel about it. But in order to react to this, you have to be at least 5%, I don't know, have the ability of 5% to grasp the quality or how good he is here. This feels, it's like an ant trying to understand a man. It's like, this is so good. He's out of any league when it comes to performing on a guitar. There is this Indonesian guitarist, Alip Bata. If you haven't heard of him and you love solo guitarists doing fingerstyle, very high quality magician level music, Alip Bata is very, very good. But he does it very much differently, much differently than Marcin, but it's also very good. But what I'm trying to say is, so someone as good as him at the guitar doing that, wow, this is God level playing, God level. He's not a, there are nobodies, then there's amateurs, and then there's professionals, and then there's this. This is this is ridiculously good. Yeah. So, so I'm supposed to stop at moments to comment, like, but to because when you don't stop a melody, there's a greater chance that you'll get blocked by YouTube. Uh, but what the hell am I supposed to say about this? So this is beyond words. This is amazing in a way that I can't even, I what am I supposed to say, guys? So I've never heard anything. There's nothing to compare it with, even with the best singers, you know, a singer comes out or a band comes out, or like I have to almost anything that I have heard, to almost anything I have heard, I have someone or some band or some vocalist or someone to compare them to, and they're as good as this performer in that, and they're as good. So, but he's in the category, as someone told me when I was first recommended. As I said, when I was first recommended Marcin, I hope I'm pronouncing it correct, Marcin. When I was first recommended and requested, like 10 days ago or so, I think 10-15 days ago, he told me this was Dimash for the guitar, and that's actually the best way to this, because in same way as I've never heard anyone sing like Dimash, in the same way I've never heard anyone play the guitar as Marcin. It's, of course, they're great, amazing guitarists. I'm not and great singers, but it's so unique that it doesn't resemble anything I've ever heard. So this is just, how am I supposed to comment on this? It's like I feel like this is so good, and he is so out of any league with his performance in the guitar. It's like if I was to, I don't know, if electrician came to my house and of course I have no idea of electricity, and he was fixing some wires up there, and I was commenting, oh yeah, he's pulling those wires properly, and he cut that really well. I can't comment on this. It's too good. I can only tell you that it's the best guitar. It's the most unique guitar playing I've ever heard. Of course, I don't know how he would do in a band. Like I don't know, if he was asked, if he was put in a time machine to travel back like 50 years and 40-50 years, and said, okay, today Richie Blackmore is sick, you're taking his guitar in Deep Purple. I'm making it up, but obviously if he was to be placed in a band and to play inside a band, if there are performances of him in a band, like being a part of some collective, that'd be interesting to hear, because obviously when he's on his own, he's one of a kind. I wonder how he does in other stuff, because this is god level stuff. Wow, holy crap. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking, especially if you enjoy Marcin, because I'll be reacting to Marcin at least once a week in the coming months, years, and decades to come. Thank you everyone for joining. New suggestions for Marcin and other artists that you might like me to react to in the comment section, please. And all those questions I have. So, how did he get this good? Obviously, practice. But this is some commitment. This is some bloody commitment. So, and also in the comment section, does he have any performances with other artists and something you like, where I can see how he plays, how he plays with others, so to get a feel of him. Thank you everyone. See you on the next one. Cheers and stay healthy. Cheers, folks.